Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Recapitulate. Recapitulate is a verb that means to summarize or review the main points of something, often in a concise and organized manner. Examples. 1. In his closing statement, the lawyer recapitulated the key arguments presented during the trial. 2. The professor asked the students to recapitulate the main themes of the lecture in their own words. Synonyms. 1. Summarize. 2. Review. 3. Reiterate. 4. Sum up. 5. Synopsize. Antonyms. 1. Elaborate. 2. Expand. 3. Develop. 4. Analyze. 5. Delve. Recast. Recast is a verb that means to change or reformulate something, often by rephrasing or restructuring it in a different way. Examples. 1. The editor suggested that the author recast the opening paragraph to create a stronger hook for the readers. 2. The director decided to recast the role of the main character in the film to better fit the storyline. Synonyms. 1. Reformulate. 2. Rewrite. 3. Revise. 4. Reconstruct. 5. Rework. Antonyms. 1. Preserve. 2. Maintain. 3. Retain. 4. Leave unchanged. 5. Keep. Receptive. Receptive is an adjective that describes someone or something that is open and willing to accept or receive new ideas, information, or experiences. Examples. 1. The audience was receptive to the speaker's innovative approach to solving the problem. 2. She has a receptive mind and is always eager to learn about different cultures. Synonyms. 1. Open. 2. Attentive. 3. Accepting. 4. Responsive. 5. Amenable. Antonyms. 1. Closed-minded. 2. Unresponsive. 3. Unwilling. 4. Resistant. 5. Indifferent. Recession. A recession is a noun that refers to a significant decline in economic activity across multiple sectors of the economy, often leading to decreased consumer spending, reduced production, and rising unemployment. Examples. 1. The country experienced a recession after the housing market crashed, causing job losses and decreased consumer confidence. 2. The government implemented various policies to stimulate economic growth and recovery during the recession. Synonyms. 1. Economic decline. 2. Downturn. 3. Slump. 4. Contraction. 5. Depression. Antonyms. 1. Economic growth. 2. Expansion. 3. Prosperity. 4. Boom. 5. Recovery. Recidivism. Recidivism is a noun that refers to the tendency of a person to relapse into criminal behavior or negative actions after being previously convicted or punished for similar behavior. Examples. 1. The high recidivism rate among parolees highlighted the challenges of reintegrating offenders into society. 2. The government initiated programs to address recidivism by providing education and job training for inmates. Synonyms. 1. Relapse. 2. Repeat offending. 3. Reoffending. 4. Backsliding. 5. Regression. Antonyms. 1. Rehabilitation. 2. Reform. 3. Redemption. 4. Recovery. 5. Progress. Recipient. A recipient is a noun that refers to a person or entity that receives or is the intended target of something, such as a gift, message, or benefit. Examples: 1. She was the recipient of the prestigious award for her outstanding contributions to the field of science. 2. The organization identified the recipients of the charitable donations and distributed the funds accordingly. Synonyms: 1. Receiver. 2. Beneficiary. 3. Addressee. 4. Grantee. 5. Awardee. Antonyms: 1. Donor. 2. Giver. 3. Sender. 4. Contributor. 5. Bestower. Reciprocal. Reciprocal is an adjective that refers to a mutual exchange or interaction between two parties where each gives and receives something in return. Examples: 1. They had a reciprocal agreement to share resources and collaborate on projects. 2. In a healthy relationship, there should be a reciprocal flow of communication and understanding. Synonyms: 1. Mutual. 2. Shared. 3. Interchangeable. 4. Corresponding. 5. Equivalent. Antonyms: 1. One-sided. 2. Unilateral. 3. Non-reciprocal. 4. Asymmetrical. 5. Unequal. Reciprocate. Reciprocate is a verb that means to respond to a gesture, action, or emotion by giving back something similar or in kind. Examples: 1. When someone offers you help, it's polite to reciprocate their kindness. 2. She reciprocated his feelings of affection and they started dating. Synonyms: 1. Return. 2. Give back. 3. Respond. 4. Match. 5. Counter. Antonyms: 1. Ignore. 2. Reject. 3. Disregard. 4. Withhold. 5. Resist. Recluse. A recluse is a noun that refers to a person who lives in seclusion or isolation from society, often avoiding contact with others. Examples: 1. The writer was known to be a recluse, rarely leaving his cabin in the woods. 2. The old mansion on the hill was rumored to be the home of a wealthy recluse who rarely ventured into town. Synonyms: 1. Hermit. 2. Solitary. 3. Isolate. 4. Loner. 5. Anchorite. Antonyms: 1. Socialite. 2. Extrovert. 3. Outgoing. 4. Sociable. 5. Gregarious. Reconcile. Reconcile is a verb that means to restore harmony, compatibility, or agreement between conflicting parties, ideas, or situations. Examples: 1. The couple worked hard to reconcile their differences and save their relationship. 2. The mediator's role was to help reconcile the interests of both parties in the negotiation. Synonyms: 1. Settle. 2. Harmonize. 3. Unite. 4. Mend. 5. Resolve. Antonyms: 1. Conflict. 2. Divide. 3. Estrange. 4. Disrupt. 5. Alienase. Reconnaissance. Reconnaissance is a noun that refers to a preliminary survey or exploration conducted to gather information or intelligence about a place, situation, or enemy forces. Examples: 1. The military conducted reconnaissance missions to gather data about the enemy's positions and movements. 2. Before starting the construction project, they sent a team to perform reconnaissance of the site to assess its suitability. Synonyms. 1. Survey 2. Exploration 3. Scouting 4. Investigation 5. Examination. Antonyms. 1. Ignorance 2. Neglect 3. Disregard 4. Unawareness 5. Indifference. Recount. Recount is a verb that means to tell or describe a series of events or experiences in detail. Examples. 1. He recounted his adventure in the jungle, describing the encounters with various animals and the challenges he faced. 2. The historian recounted the historical events leading up to the revolution with great accuracy. Synonyms. 1. Narrate 2. Describe 3. Tell 4. Relate 5. Recite. Antonyms. 1. Conceal 2. Suppress 3. Withhold 4. Hide 5. Ignore. Recourse. Recourse is a noun that refers to the act of seeking help, support, or assistance in a difficult situation. It can also mean an option or alternative that someone turns to in order to address a problem. Examples. 1. When facing financial difficulties, her only recourse was to ask her family for help. 2. The company had no other recourse but to lay off some employees due to the economic downturn. Synonyms. 1. Option 2. Alternative 3. Solution 4. Choice 5. Aid. Antonyms. 1. Hindrance 2. Obstacle 3. Limitation 4. Restraint 5. Prohibition. Recrimination. Recrimination is a noun that refers to the act of accusing someone in return, especially in response to accusations made against oneself. Examples. 1. The argument escalated into a cycle of recrimination, with both parties blaming each other for the problems in their relationship. 2. Instead of productive discussion, the meeting devolved into recriminations and finger-pointing. Synonyms. 1. Counter-accusation 2. Retaliation 3. Countercharge 4. Blame game 5. Tit for tat. Antonyms. 1. Agreement 2. Reconciliation 3. Cooperation 4. Compromise 5. Harmony. Rectify. Rectify is a verb that means to correct or remedy a situation, mistake, or problem in order to make it right. Examples. 1. The company quickly moved to rectify the error in the billing statement by issuing a corrected invoice. 2. The supervisor took immediate action to rectify the safety hazard and prevent accidents in the workplace. Synonyms. 1. Correct 2. Fix 3. Repair 4. Amend 5. Resolve. Antonyms. 1. Ignore 2. Neglect 3. Worsen 4. Complicate 5. Exacerbate. Rectitude. Rectitude is a noun that refers to moral integrity, righteousness, and adherence to ethical principles. Examples. 1. The judge's decision was guided by his sense of rectitude and his commitment to upholding the law. 2. The politician's reputation for honesty and rectitude helped him gain the trust of the voters. Synonyms. 1. Integrity 2. Righteousness 3. Morality 4. Virtue 5. Honesty. Antonyms. 1. Dishonesty 2. Corruption 3. Immorality 4. Unscrupulousness 5. Depravity. Recumbent. Recumbent is an adjective that describes something in a reclining or lying down position, often referring to a person or an object. Examples. 1. The patient was recumbent in bed, recovering from the surgery. 2. The sculpture depicted a recumbent figure resting on a stone. Synonyms. 1. Reclining 2. Lying 3. Prone 4. Horizontal 5. Supine. Antonyms. 1. Upright 2. Standing 3. Erect 4. Vertical 5. Raised. Recuperate. Recuperate is a verb that means to recover from an illness, injury, or exhaustion, to regain health or strength. Examples. 1. After a week of bed rest, he began to recuperate from the flu and felt his energy returning. 2. The athlete took a break to recuperate and heal after a strenuous season of competition. Synonyms. 1. Recover 2. Heal 3. Rest 4. Renew 5. Regain. Antonyms. 1. Worsen 2. Deteriorate 3. Decline 4. Weaken 5. Exhaust. Recurrent. Recurrent is an adjective that describes something that occurs repeatedly or frequently over time. Examples. 1. The patient's recurrent headaches prompted further medical investigation. 2. The region experienced recurrent droughts, causing hardships for the farmers. Synonyms. 1. Repeated 2. Frequent 3. Persistent 4. Regular 5. Iterative. Antonyms. 1. Rare 2. Infrequent 3. Occasional 4. Sporadic 5. Irregular. Redolent. Redolent is an adjective that describes something that is strongly reminiscent or suggestive of something else, often by invoking memories or associations. Examples. 1. The aroma of fresh flowers in the garden was redolent of spring. 2. The old bookshop was redolent of nostalgia, with its musty smell and vintage decor. Synonyms. 1. Evocative 2. Reminiscent 3. Suggestive 4. Fragrant 5. Perfumed. Antonyms. 1. Odorless 2. Inodorous. 3. Inaromatic 4. Unfragrant 5. Scentless. Redoubtable. Redoubtable is an adjective that describes someone or something that is formidable, deserving respect, or inspiring fear due to their impressive qualities or abilities. Examples. 1. The general was known for his redoubtable leadership on the battlefield, earning the admiration of his troops. 2. She was a redoubtable opponent in the tennis match, displaying exceptional skill and determination. Synonyms. 1. Formidable 2. Impressive 3. Respected 4. Admirable 5. Awe-inspiring. Antonyms. 1. Insignificant 2. Weak 3. Ineffective 4. Unimpressive 5. Unworthy. Redress. Redress is a noun or a verb that refers to the act of correcting or remedying a wrong, injustice, or unfair situation. Examples. 1. The organization was formed to seek redress for the victims of the environmental disaster. 2. The government promised to redress the imbalance in education funding in disadvantaged communities. Synonyms. Noun, remedy. 1. Remedy 2. Correction 3. Compensation 4. Reparation 5. Rectification. Synonyms, verb, correct. 1. Remedy 2. Rectify 3. Amend 4. Repair 5. Set right. Antonyms, noun, remedy. 1. Harm 2. Injury 3. Aggravation 4. Injustice 5. Wrong. Antonyms, verb, correct. 1. Ignore 2. Neglect 3. Worsen 4. Aggravate 5. Ignore. Redundant. Redundant is an adjective that describes something that is excessive, unnecessary, or superfluous due to being repeated or duplicated. Examples. 1. The document contained redundant information, with several sections repeating the same facts. 2. After the new automated system was implemented, some employees became redundant, leading to layoffs. Synonyms. 1. Excessive 2. Unnecessary 3. Superfluous 4. Repetitive 5. Surplus. Antonyms. 1. Essential 2. Necessary 3. Vital 4. Concise 5. Sparse. Reek. Reek is a verb that means to emit a strong, unpleasant smell or odor. Examples. 1. The garbage bin had been left unattended for days, causing it to reek with a foul odor. 2. The stagnant water in the pond began to reek as it attracted bacteria and decay. Synonyms. 1. Stink 2. Smell 3. Odor 4. Scent 5. Emit a bad smell. Antonyms. 1. Perfume 2. Fragrance 3. Aroma 4. Scented 5. Fresh. Refraction. Refraction is a noun that refers to the bending of light or other waves as they pass from one medium to another, causing a change in direction. Examples. 1. The phenomenon of refraction is visible when a straw appears bent in a glass of water. 2. The scientist conducted experiments to study the refraction of light through different materials. Synonyms. 1. Bending 2. Deflection 3. Deviation 4. Distortion 5. Diffraction. Antonyms. 1. Straightening 2. Unbending 3. Directness 4. Non-deviation 5. Alignment. Refractory. Refractory is an adjective that describes something or someone that is stubborn, difficult to manage, or resistant to control or treatment. Examples. 1. The refractory child refused to follow instructions and caused disruptions in the classroom. 2. The company faced challenges with a refractory piece of machinery that repeatedly malfunctioned. Synonyms. 1. Stubborn 2. Uncooperative 3. Obstinate 4. Intractable 5. Resistant. Antonyms. 1. Compliant 2. Cooperative 3. Obedient. 4. Amenable 5. Submissive. Refrain. Refrain is a verb that means to abstain or hold back from doing something, especially from a particular action or behavior. Examples. 1. Despite his anger, he managed to refrain from raising his voice during the argument. 2. The doctor advised her to refrain from consuming caffeine due to her heart condition. Synonyms. 1. Abstain 2. Avoid 3. Withhold 4. Desist 5. Restrain. Antonyms: 1. Indulge 2. Engage 3. Participate 4. Act 5. Embrace. Refurbish. Refurbish is a verb that means to renovate, repair, or improve the appearance or condition of something, especially by cleaning, painting, or replacing parts. Examples: 1. They decided to refurbish the old house by repainting the walls and replacing the outdated fixtures. 2. The company planned to refurbish its office space to create a more modern and inviting environment for employees. Synonyms: 1. Renovate. 2. Restore 3. Revamp 4. Upgrade 5. Overhaul. Antonyms: 1. Neglect 2. Deteriorate 3. Abandon 4. Ruin 5. Damage. Refute. Refute is a verb that means to prove a statement or argument to be false or incorrect through evidence, reasoning, or counter-arguments. Examples: 1. The scientist was able to refute the theory by presenting experimental data that contradicted its claims. 2. During the debate, he refuted his opponent's claims by providing strong evidence to the contrary. Synonyms: 1. Disprove 2. Contradict 3. Challenge 4. Deny 5. Dispute. Antonyms: 1. Confirm 2. Support 3. Validate 4. Agree 5. Acknowledge. Regal. Regal is an adjective that describes something that is related to or resembling royalty, often indicating grandeur, elegance, and power. Examples: 1. The queen entered the room in her regal attire, capturing everyone's attention. 2. The palace's architecture exuded a sense of regal splendor that left visitors in awe. Synonyms: 1. Royal 2. Majestic 3. Imperial 4. Noble 5. Grand. Antonyms: 1. Common 2. Humble 3. Plain 4. Modest 5. Ordinary. Regale. Regale is a verb that means to entertain, amuse, or delight someone with stories, jokes, or treats. Examples: 1. The host regaled the guests with tales of his travels and adventures. 2. She regaled the children with funny stories and magic tricks during the party. Synonyms: 1. Entertain 2. Amuse 3. Delight 4. Enthrall 5. Charm. Antonyms: 1. Bore 2. Repel 3. Displease 4. Upset 5. Depress. Regime. A regime is a noun that refers to a system or government characterized by a set of rules, policies, or practices that guide its operation. Examples: 1. The country underwent significant changes after the fall of the authoritarian regime. 2. The new economic regime aimed to promote growth and innovation in the business sector. Synonyms: 1. Government 2. System 3. Rule 4. Administration 5. Authority. Antonyms: 1. Anarchy 2. Chaos 3. Disorder 4. Lawlessness 5. Rebellion. Regimen. A regimen is a noun that refers to a prescribed set of rules, guidelines, or activities that are followed for the purpose of achieving a specific result, such as maintaining health or achieving a particular goal. Examples: 1. The athlete followed a strict training regimen to prepare for the upcoming competition. 2. The doctor recommended a balanced diet and exercise regimen to improve the patient's overall well-being. Synonyms: 1. Routine. 2. Plan. 3. Schedule. 4. Program. 5. Method. Antonyms: 1. Disorder. 2. Irregularity. 3. Randomness. 4. Inconsistency. 5. Chaos.